Hello Outlanders and welcome to another Dev Diary. Alright, so today we are here to talk about Chronicles Vengeance. And wow, 10 Battle Pass seasons. It's quite a big number, to be completely honest. And I dare to say the 10.0 is actually the biggest update of 2021. I mean, we really poured our hearts into this one. And there's a lot of new stuff. I'm sure that most of you already tried the update, so you know that we have amazing Battle Pass season and also new Shootout map, which is something that you have been asking for quite some time. And Viktor, our level designer, will be talking about it a bit more. I'm just going to say that we are starting off with the Shootout area to kind of show off the new map, test it out. And then eventually we are going to release the full map later. So it's coming, it's just more time consuming to release. So this is just the beginning. All right, that's pretty much all from me and let's jump right into it.
It's been a while, we were using old naming of our seasons, but this is season 10. It's pretty packed, it's special, and it also contains lore. So we would like to have name which reflects it. Sure it is. It's pretty packed. As I mentioned, you will get usual stuff as a battle pass, new weapon, but there is also plenty of new stuff coming in your way. Battle Pass is this time inspired by Special Forces. You will get also new weapon, which is L85 and A1, British family service weapon, and then you will get new consumables. This time is Flash Grenade. On top of that, we made plenty of visual improvements, but finally we are also getting lore in our game. You will find out that we introduce new characters, new pieces of lore, and you will definitely enjoy it.
It is our pleasure to introduce Chronicles Vengeance and its new Battle Pass. This Battle Pass season is inspired by Danish Special Forces, also called Frogman Corps. This theme was requested by a lot of our players who were looking for something more tactical. When we started to do our research on the Danish forces, we've seen how cool their gear actually looks like, and we knew that this is our way to go. You can equip from a various of tactical gear, ballistic masks, night vision goggles, face protectors, and many more things and variants that you can match together and make your Outlander look even cooler.
We've wanted to bring lore into the game for a long time now, and with Vigor Chronicles Vengeance we thought they would be the best opportunity to actually bring them to life. And we chose the cassettes because they represent a medium that was very popular in the timeline that the game is set. In the 90s they were quite popular and we thought that would be the best version that we can bring the lore into. Well, the cassette tapes are about a soldier named Adam, who embarks on a path to vengeance because some people who he trusted killed his wife. And now he's out for revenge. We wanted to give the tapes to all of our players, but especially for our veteran players who have stuck with us through the years, through thick and thin. This is our way of saying thank you for being with us and to look forward for more amazing stuff in the future. We wanted to make them accessible for all of our players because this is the first time that we've done something like this. We wanted to give them freely to everyone to listen to them, which is why we decided to give them out in the free tier of the Battle Pass. The process of making the cassettes was very exciting. At first we had to draft up an initial script with the whole story. Afterwards we had to record with some amazing voice actors. And finally our great audio team had to do all the post-processing. In the end, we're all very proud and very happy with the end result, and we only wish that our players will be just as excited listening to them as we were making them.
We have a new level, Kjerstin, which we are kicking off with the Shootout arena. With this Shootout, we wanted to try something a bit smaller, a bit more fast-paced. That's why this arena is quite narrow and quite simple in its layout.
This map is very different to a sawmill and is quite vertical, and you will have chance to experience close combat in the corridors. So it's very different map, and it will be definitely challenging.
This level is inspired by a real location, and in-game it's located in the same valley as Grondheim. We are starting with a shootout on top of the dam, so you get a nice preview of the rest of the level that's going to be released later.
This season we introduced flash grenades, which are obviously very useful if you want to clear a room, or you have an enemy near you that you want to smoke out. They will be basically the same as normal grenades, except that they have a flash and some percussion effects. And they will be available in encounters, so they're craftable just like other grenades. Also, the aiming arc will now be displayed for grenades and flashbangs, even when you're not aiming. So that makes it easier to just pull them out and just throw them and see where you're aiming.
With 10.0 we are bringing some image quality improvements to more capable consoles. PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X will receive better image quality. We are now using a technique called supersampling, which means that we are rendering the game at a higher resolution internally and then downscaling it to 1080p, which produce better images. This change is also present for PlayStation 4 Pro to a lesser degree and Xbox One X. Sadly for Xbox Series S, with our testing we discovered that the system is not capable enough to use that technique and maintain 60 FPS, so for now it stays the same, 60 FPS with same image quality. While playtesting on Kjerstin, we discovered an issue with audio of gun tails. Whenever you would be indoor and your opponent outdoor, if they were shooting, you would hear them as if they were inside the building, and vice versa, which was a big gameplay issue. So it is now fixed. With 9.1 and also a bit with 10.0, we are also addressing most of issues with group invitation. So you probably already saw it or benefit from it, and you can now invite people and make parties without any issues.
All right, that's pretty much all from us for today. Thank you so much for watching. Do not forget to check our social media and also our website vigorgame.com for the latest news. And see you in the Outlands.